Hello families, hello faculty, and hello to the students of the Renaissance School of Medicine, Class of 2020. Last year, I greeted the graduating class of 2019 with this opening remark. Today's commencement ceremony is marked by a first and a last. Last year, the first was the first time I used our new name, the Renaissance School of Medicine, at commencement. But today, the first takes on a whole new meaning, the first time we have held winter commencement virtually. And I hope the last today refers to the last time we will need to be virtual on commencement day. But the last I referred to for the class of 2019 is always also the last for you, the winter class of 2020, the last time I will be able to address you as students. Despite the unusual circumstances that surround us, it remains a tremendous pleasure for me to welcome you to today's convocation as we celebrate the accomplishments of the outstanding Renaissance School of Medicine students, women and men advancing their careers as inquisitive, compassionate, and caring physicians. Your humanity and devotion to the principles of medicine have been truly inspiring. My second privilege is to congratulate and profoundly thank all of the parents, siblings, spouses, friends, and other family members who are the incredible supporters of our students. All of us in what I call the deanery know how much a challenge a 4-year medical curriculum is, and so we all express our congratulations to those of you who have helped place those two letters, M and D, after your loved one's name. Graduates, today is extremely exciting, your first day as a medical doctor. And while we've not set up any patient appointments for you, the day is still young. You have worked very hard to be here, and I cannot be more pleased to help you through this final step. Like their alumni before them, the class of 2020 faces awesome responsibility and challenges. Just think about the healthcare crisis surrounding us at this very moment. I have said on many occasions, what we do here and what we do now will define us as physicians, as a profession, and as part of a healthcare system. As physicians, you will be frequently in the position to affect life-altering decisions. All of you have now experienced such patient interactions. Soon you'll be leading them and then teaching others. You will be faced with the responsibility of lifelong learning in a field where knowledge seems to have outstripped the ability of a single person to master it all. And speaking of challenges, just think about the future of medicine. Personal, wearable medical devices are proliferating rapidly, as epitomized by my wife Lauren's Fitbit. But all vital signs, digital monitoring of compliance with medications, tracking sleep and gait patterns, and many, many more potential contributors to and indicators of health and disease will be adding to the complexity of practicing medicine at the top of our profession. But enough about challenges. Today is a day of celebration and is about the inspiration that will launch your career as doctor. To paraphrase the late Stephen Hawking speaking on his disability, strengthen what you have and don't allow what you do not have to get in the way. Medicine remains the most honorable of all professions, full of spectacular successes and breathtaking inspiration. As part of the process of transitioning to the role of physicians, we take an oath based on common principles of our profession. While always attributed to the ancient Greek physician Hippocrates, the Hippocratic Oath has evolved over time. Today, I will ask the new physicians and any other physicians who would like to reaffirm their oath to please repeat after me the Stony Brook Hippocratic Oath. I solemnly vow to that which I value and hold most dear, that I will honor the profession of medicine, be just and generous, and help sustain colleagues in their service to humanity. That just as I have learned from those who preceded me, so will I instruct those who follow me in the science and the art of medicine. That I will recognize the limits of my knowledge and pursue lifelong learning to better care for patients and prevent illness. That I will seek the counsel of others when they are more expert, so as to fulfill my obligation to those who are entrusted to my care. That I will not withdraw from my patients in their time of need. That I will lead my life with integrity and honor, using my position wisely. That whatsoever I shall see or hear of the lives of my patients that is not fitting to be spoken, I will keep in confidence. That I will maintain this sacred trust, holding myself far aloof from wrong, from corrupting, from the tempting of others to vice. That above all else, I will serve the highest interests of my patients through the practice of my science and my art. That I will be an advocate for patients in need and strive for justice in their care. I now turn to my calling, promising to preserve its finest traditions with the reward of a long experience in the joy of healing. I make this vow freely and upon my honor. Physicians of the Stony Brook Winter Class of 2020, congratulations. But I caution, today is commencement, not graduation. The subtle difference being the implication that commencement marks not a completion, but a stage in your medical education that precedes additional learning. I will leave you with two last thoughts. Recall what Michelangelo said, "The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark." And finally, a quote from another famous and wise personality of our age. I truly hope that you all live long and prosper. Congratulations.
We now begin with our presentation of candidates. Every candidate's name will appear along with the name of their degree.
Congratulations to all 2020 grads. I'm so happy to be graduating. Huge thanks to my parents, family, especially my husband for supporting me through this journey. We did it. Woo-hoo!